Listen, the season is over in many countries, obviously. So you've come today with what exactly?
So I've come today with the conclusion of everything I've been doing throughout the season.
Okay.
And that is my team of the season. My team of the season for Ghanaian players abroad.
Okay.
So a lot of people will have issues, but that's why I'm here.
What kind of disclaimer is that? Let's go through your team then.
So in goal, I have I've gone for a 4-3-4-3 formation.
Yeah, the formation doesn't matter. You have 11 players there.
I have 11 players there, but they are not just supposed to be there for their sake. They are supposed to be there.
Have you seen that way?
To make sense. So I have Lawrence Atizigi.
Okay. You had Abalora a lot this season. How did Atizigi overtake him?
That is not a lot. Abalora started playing football from February. That is when he joined Petrocab.
Okay.
Played just 11 games for them.
Fair
and
enough.
That can be compared to Atizigi's 33, I think. 33. And in those 33, he's made 99 saves. If you are looking at per game, that is 3 per game. And in the whole season, he's kept 3 clean sheets. But if you are ranking it in the Swiss Super League for St. Gallen, that is like he's ranking number 9 in the whole season. The best goalkeeper in the whole league, that is, he has kept 13 clean sheets. That is just more than half of what Atizigi has done.
So wait, people keep clean sheets in the Swiss League?
They do.
So how doesn't Ati keep some?
And I'm just saying this.
I thought it was a general league problem.
It is. So if you have played about 33, 34 games, and you've kept the best among them, has kept just 13 clean sheets.
And he's kept how many?
6.
Okay.
That is just more than half of what he's done. So I'm just saying that it's a whole league issue. They score a lot of goals there. That is why the goalkeeper.
Let's go through the rest of the team
much.
then.
Then at Lawrence, Alexander Juku, absolutely Ghana's best centre-back at the moment. So throughout the season, what he's done for Fenerbahce in Europe and in the Turkish Super League, 25 games. And if you are looking at interceptions per game, he's ranking number 1 for his whole team. Then we are looking at Jerome Opoku, signed for Basaksehir in the Turkish Super League, again succeeded in helping them qualify for Europe. Again, like he's done for Boavista before joining them. Then Mohammed Salisu, he's a bit of a surprise there. But a player that would have been challenging him for a place there would have been Abdul Mumin. Abdul Mumin, if you're asking for a player right now that we should call to the Black Stars as a centre-back, he will be my number 1. But throughout the whole season, he's just started playing his football after the March international break. That was when he started really getting those stats from the first wave tour. But if you are looking at their defensive stats as well, Salisu has played just 12 games and started 11 of them. And then Mumin has started 11. That is 19 of the 20 he has played throughout the season. And if you are looking at interceptions, tackles won, Salisu has outplayed him in those. Then Abdul Fattah Issahaku as a wing back, that is a bit of a surprise there, but I think he can fit into that because of how basically...
I don't think it's a surprise. He's had a great season.
Yes, I'm just saying that position,
okay.
The position of playing him as a wing back is the big surprise I'm talking about. But we've seen the adaptability in his game for Leicester in the season, and he's adjusting to the defensive games more. Then this guy is having the best season of his career so far, Augustin Boachi. Not typically a midfielder, but he's so versatile that he can fit into the 10 goals this season and 6 assists for Wolfsberger. Then Elisha Owusu, if you ask me, that is Ghana's best centre-back this season. That is why...
Central midfielder.
Central midfielder. That is why Ayew Oxlade, they named him as their captain. And he's done that really well, led them to win the League 2, and they are in the League 1
back in League 1.
As champions.
Where is the other midfielder based in Austria? The one that just got called up?
Okay.
Francis Abu?
Forsten Amankwa.
Sorry, Francis Amankwa.
I think his minutes has died down as the season is.
So you're telling me that Forsten Amankwa and Augustin Boachi, who both play in in Austria.
Yes.
Boachi had the better season.
The better season, absolutely.
He's not been called up yet.
No, but different positions.
Okay. Especially considering that Amankwa is more advanced as an attacking midfielder. Then Baba Rahman last week I spoke.
My question more advanced attacking, more advanced midfielder. But where do you place Boachi? That Boachi is also a more advanced.
He's also a 10-ish, the hybrid 10 and 8.
This season, a lot of the times he has played as a winger.
Right.
Boachi.
Yes.
Right. He's skillful too, so fair enough. Baba Rahman, I don't think that is.
Yes. Last week I spoke about.
Yes. There's not a contention there.
So the front three stuff.
Yeah. Now let's go to the front three.
Someone has questions. Let me.
Yes. Semenyo.
Semenyo.
His highest scoring season.
That is the joint highest scoring league season of his career, and he's doing it now in the Premier League for Bournemouth. He joined the Ghanaian joint top scorer in the Premier League as well, alongside with Kudus. Then Iñaki Williams, he's won a title with Athletic Club, so scoring 12 goals and providing 3 assists in the league, and also helping them win the Copa del Rey. That is no-brainer.
Okay.
So the questions can come now.
Yeah, yes. Daniel has a question. He's wondering why Jordan Ayew is not in there.
No, but have I told you? Say, please, I want to walk.
You want to go there? You
I want to go there and just point it. I have 2 quick questions.
Yes.
Okay.
2 quick.
For Karim or for everyone?
No, for everybody.
Okay.
2 quick questions.
But are you challenging my team? It's my team. You should be asking me.
Oh, no.
He has a right to challenge your team.
He has a right.
So I want him to challenge my team, not the question
don't worry.
for everyone.
Football is very subjective.
Yes.
So Daniel, go ahead.
Mohammed Salisu.
Yes.
35% of the matches the league games that Monaco played this season. I don't think 12 out of 34 matches is enough to warrant him a team of the
He didn't even play half of the match.
He didn't even play half. Now, the player that I think should be in there is Abdul Mumin.
Yes.
And I don't necessarily agree with
who played what? You said 20.
He started 19 out of 20 games.
Yeah.
And you see, this mathematics.
Yes.
The more you play, the lower your pay.
Of course.
Thank you. So it is no surprise that Salisu edged him in some of the defensive metrics per 90. Because for 12 games,
it's an average.
It's an average.
You divide by higher number, it's lower.
So I don't agree with that. Abdul Mumin, again, is playing in the second best league in Europe per UEFA coefficient rankings. That is the La Liga.
Okay.
And if he's pulling those numbers as against the French league, which at the start of the season was number 6. I don't think 12 games in a less competitive league should be beating Abdul Mumin for this position.
I think that is very well.
So that is my first argument. Argument number 2.
Okay, can I answer the first
argument? I'll do so. I can go and sit down there. I beg you. So argument number 2.
Yes.
In the top 10 leagues in Europe, the Premier League is number 1.
Right.
There was no Ghanaian player who had better playmaking numbers than Jordan Ayew this season. 7 assists this season was higher and more than anybody else, any Ghanaian player in the top 10 leagues in Europe. He has colleagues playing in similar positions in the league. So for a large chunk of this season, Semenyo, Kudus, and Jordan played as a right winger. Jordan had better playmaking abilities than the two. I will not argue with Kudus because he had more balanced numbers. He had 8 goals and I think 6 assists. So that is more balanced, doing the total job. Jordan got 4 goals and gave 7 assists the most. Semenyo's numbers should be more suited to a center forward with 8 goals and 2 assists if he's going to play as a right winger. Because if you add the 2, you're talking about goals plus assists, which we see a lot of people doing today.
Yes.
Last time I checked, 11 is bigger than 10. Or if you add 8 plus 2, it's 10. If you add 7 plus 4, it's 11. And that gives a bit more balance, like what we are seeing Kudus doing here, than Semenyo. So if anybody is going to play the wide positions, I think if you have somebody who can score and assist over here, and you have somebody who can score and assist over here, that's against somebody who has banged in 12 league goals this season in Iñaki Williams. I think it will provide more balance for the team than Semenyo playing in this position. Semenyo can come in as a sub-striker to Iñaki, per the numbers that he's
I have a question.
This season.
We spoke about averages when it came to Mumin and Salisu. Can we do averages for those two? How many games did Jordan play? How many did Semenyo play?
Basically simple. If you are looking at per 90, Jordan, Kudus, and what's his name? Semenyo had very similar numbers per 90. They both had what? About post 30 games this season.
Yes.
So they've been consistent. So the numbers are very comparable. You can compare them. I think my point, if you are looking at balance, you are looking at a playmaker, nobody goes with 3 number 9s up top. Or so if you are going in the wide positions, you want somebody who can give you the goals and the assists. Kudus provides that. I think Jordan provides that better than Semenyo.
Okay. I'll start from the very last question. You are talking about creativity. If you are talking about a player playing as a winger, what is the foremost thing you are asking from me?
Goals, playmaking, score, assist.
Ronaldo as a player, when he started out, now he's challenging those with the most goals. When he started out, where did he start?
We just said you are expected to score, assist.
Score, assist. But the goal comes first. If they are playing you as a winger or a number 9 in those front 3 positions.
So you're rating the goals ahead of the other.
Let me just defeat the argument.
No.
So
ask the question.
That's the reason why Ronaldo in his latter days was drawn into the center.
Let me ask.
He was doing more scoring, so they brought him as a center forward. Or
am I allowed to answer now?
no, you're allowed to answer,
okay.
but the answer.
Talking about creativity. What is creativity? Your ability to create chances for opponents to score. If you yourself you are not scoring, but if you yourself you can score.
You mean for teammates to score, not opponents?
Yes, if you can score yourself, it's an added advantage. And if you are looking at chances created, Jordan Ayew has played 35 games. Semenyo has played 33. Semenyo has created 29 chances. Maybe him not getting those.
How many for Jordan?
Jordan has created 25 chances from 35 games. And if you are looking, both of them, Jordan has played 20 times as a right winger. Semenyo has played 16 times as a right winger. Then in midfield, and also as left winger, Jordan Ayew has played same positions. And Semenyo is creating 29 chances, scored 8 goals. Why is Semenyo scoring 8 goals and Jordan Ayew is not scoring 8 goals? He's also provided assists. That is also valuable. But if you are playing in those front 3 positions, the foremost thing I'm looking for in those positions is goals. So I don't see the argument. And 11 in total of goals and assists. Jordan has 11 goals and assists. Semenyo has 10 goals and assists. Scoring goals is not that easy in the Premier League, as he himself will say. So edging him with 1 assist or goal is not something that is out of place, that he should be here and Semenyo is not here. Even if Semenyo is not going to be here, then it should be someone like Fatawu coming up here, and Jordan Ayew still wouldn't make the team.
Okay, Karim and and Daniel, this will go on for the rest of this week. We'll take it to the Joy Sports newsroom.